Hello guys, welcome back. This is RandoGEEK. Alright guys, so we have an article here from Fierce Wireless. It's regarding Dish Wireless and some changes that are being made to staffing within the company. So Dish hires new network chief as Dave Mayo retires. So we received reports recently that Dave Mayo was retiring, but they've quickly replaced him with a new network chief. Alright, so let's go ahead and read this article here. Dave Mayo, who has been the public face for Dish's 5G network development the past several years, will retire in September and transition to a strategic advisory role with the company. Mayo's retirement was revealed in Dish's announcement that Eben Albertin will join Dish as EVP and Chief Technology Officer of the wireless business in September. Albertin will oversee network technology, strategy, and operations for Dish Wireless, responsibilities currently held by Mayo and Mark Ruan. Ruan is currently the EVP and Chief Network Officer. He's among the first big hires at Dish for its 5G network build-out. He's a former Nokia executive, and he joined around the same time as Stephen Bai, a well-known technology leader in wireless. Bai has left Dish in January to take a leadership role at Ziff Davis. Ruan will transition his current responsibilities to Albertin and take on a new role as EVP of Global Partnerships. This is where he'll focus on new key technology and go-to-market partnership and new enterprise business opportunities. According to Dish's press release, Mayo came out of retirement to join Dish in 2020 and led the Dish Wireless team to build a new 5G standalone network from scratch using cloud, open radio access network, and virtualization principles. In June, Dish was able to reach its mandate of covering 70% of the U.S. population. Mayo discussed Dish's network build-out at the Wireless Infrastructure Association's Connect X conference in New Orleans back in May. He was describing how the team was busting their tails, he says, to get the job done. At the time, he was confident that they would meet the June 14 build-out deadline and then focus on expanding 5G voice over new radio, which is the VONR services, in more markets. All right, Albertin is not exactly a household name according to this article, but he most recently served as Executive Director of Technology at Vodafone Ziggo. That's a joint venture between Vodafone and Liberty Global. Prior to that, he served as Chief Technology and Information Officer of Vodafone Netherlands and held numerous technical leadership positions at telecom providers in Africa, including Chief Technology Officer at MTN South Africa and Group CTO at Airtel Africa, which is according to Dish. His LinkedIn profile reflects extensive experience internationally. There was a statement made by John Swearinga. He's the president and chief operations of Dish Wireless. He says Eben has operated in fast-moving environments where highly engaged leadership, communication, and teamwork matter like they do at Dish. Okay. He also says he brings a deep understanding of both wireless infrastructure and IT, which is key given our first-of-its-kind cloud-based Open RAN network architecture. In addition, Satish Sharma, who was promoted to EVP of Network Development, where he will oversee the continued expansion and densification of Dish's wireless network. Apparently, he's been with Dish for nearly 3 years, so we know about Satish. We've read about him in a couple of articles, so he has been very important to Dish's development team. All right, so I think this is good news, and I'll tell you why. I think that we know Dish has been struggling with the build-outs. They've been struggling financially, number one. But I think that the shifting of people in-house is good for them. I think that Dave has done everything he could do for the company. I think that Dish is kind of stuck, and they need to figure out a way to advance to get the network built out without draining whatever money they have left. I think Dave has done the best that he could, bringing this new person on with a fresh pair of eyes, someone that's hopefully driven and ready to work hard for Dish. This is a big company. This is a big opportunity for him. I think that Dish is hoping that they have a better chance of continuing to build out little bit more successfully. So, for all we know, Dave is still going to be part of the company. He's retiring from his position. So there may have been a mutual agreement here between Dish and Dave. They may have come to terms and said, listen, this is the best for both of us. They may have agreed that, someone new should come in and try to, continue, with the networking, for Dish. Also, moving and promoting internal staff is always good. Satish getting a promotion. It's encouraging for them getting paid more, being handed some more responsibility and recognized for your hard work is always motivating for the team, right? And for the people that work for you. So that's also good. That makes people want to work harder for the company. So I think this could be good. Again, we don't really know how this will play out. Reports will tell us, updates will tell us whether or not any of this will actually be beneficial for Dish. But I think that they need to try something different. The build outs are very important. Okay. They need to be done in order for your company to continue to grow. They do have spectrum, but it's not enough. And they do have requirements that are going to be due in 2025. Otherwise, there's going to be some hefty fees that are paid by Dish. So I don't think they want that. They don't want those fines and they don't want to be shut down. So I think that this is good. I think they have to try something. At least they're not just throwing in the rag and saying we're done, we're finished, we're tired of this. They are making changes. They're trying hard. And I think that these are the right things to do. There's no spilled blood here. It looks like between Dave and Dish, all is well. It's just merely they're just trying to get themselves back on track. So you guys can let me know what you think down below in the comments. Do you think this is a good decision by Dish? Do you think it will have any effect or no effect at all? Feel free to sound off in the comment section below. Please be sure to give this video a like if you enjoy the news, the wireless updates coming from the channel. Also, if you stumbled upon this video and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. We'd like to have you part of the team. And otherwise, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. It's always appreciated. Bye for now.